All right. Today's Tao Daily Tarot just around the corner. Here's a little quick heads up for you. This kind of tells the whole story in a nutshell, and it's a very, very good story. It has a happy ending. I'll give you details coming up in just a little bit. Well, hello and welcome to today's brand new Tao Daily Tarot. Glad to have you here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, makes no difference in any event. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell. I understand that that's very important because what that will do is bring you a brand new reading to your YouTube listing every single day. And it's important for the folks at YouTube. So like, share, click on that little bell. I appreciate it a bunch. Okay, so for you first timers, let me give you kind of a quick little rundown. This is a different tarot from a number of different angles. One, it's archetypal. I read the images on the cards. It's an 8-card spread. That's because the Tao is very simple. So I'm not going to get complicated or difficult, anything like that. 8 cards is more than enough. 4 different decks I choose from. Gives a real nice reading. And part of the reason for the nice reading is the fact that I focus on energies. I don't predict. I focus on energies that surround you every single day. The energy of coming, going, pushing, pulling. Stuff that you have all the time going on. Stuff every day is coming and going in your life, pushing, pulling you in one direction or another. This reading takes a look at those energies. Already, I call it my energetic weather report. You want to know what's going on with the weather outside today. You may live in one of those climates where the weather is variable. It changes quite a bit. So you want to know whether it's sunny or cloudy or snowy or rainy, or how do I have to prepare for the day? That's what this tarot reading does for you. It doesn't predict. It gives you the energies, the energetic weather report. You decide how to prepare, how it fits into your life, how to navigate successfully. Alrighty? I also do the hyper shuffle, and I try to get this in about 10 minutes. All of this taken care of. Maybe a minute or two on either side, depending on what the cards are doing, of course. But it is something that fits into your life easily. 10 minutes, give or take a minute or two every day, because I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. I think it's very useful. The people who I hear from, they love it. They, number one, enjoy the reading, but two, they enjoy the convenience, the 10-minute reading. So I'm happy to do that. We will begin with today's reading, and I begin with something that I referred to a moment ago called the Hyper Shuffle. Let me show you. And there you are. That is the Hyper Shuffle. Let's get to the reading for today, the Tao Daily Tarot. Okay, we begin with this Oracle card, which I call, since this is an energetic reading, I call this the overall temperature. And it's tick-tock. Time keeps moving. Moving, moving, moving. Can never go backwards, always going forwards. And time is ticking. You can kind of feel it right now. For a lot of people, this past year has been something where it's been confusing, convoluted, very difficult to try to find some sort of a normal, even though they've tried to sell this whole past year as the new normal. Most people not buying it, not wanting it. And time has gone on and gone on and gone on. And it's like now you want to put your own timestamp on your life. And so tick-tock, things move forward. Let's take a look at how they move forward. We go to the energies of coming and going. 3 of Wands, passion, enthusiasm. You see the guy looking into the distance, into the future, looking for positivity, looking for enthusiasm, looking for, well, with the 3 of Wands, probably some sort of a connection. Yeah, he wants a better connection with his life, a more positive, more enthusiastic connection. And he is hopeful about that for sure, okay, because the 3 of Pentacles is a hopeful card. We now move to the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, on the surface, not so positive. You see 2 people walking in front of, in the Rider-Waite deck, it's a church. They could go into the church, the lights are on, everything's there. They could get out of the pain, the isolation, but they don't. They feel disconnected and they keep moving. And I think that's what a lot of people have felt for this past year. They felt like they were orphaned. may still feel that way too about what's going on if you're paying attention. You may be feeling orphaned. Yes, you want a future that is positive, you're hopeful, you want the enthusiasm, but you're not exactly sure how you can get to it. It may be closer than you think, and it may rest entirely on you. We go now to the energy section of pushing and pulling, and we take a look at the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is the dance of change. Pentacles are things that we value. Could be money, sure. I mean, we're kind of programmed to love money. And I think, doesn't it say somewhere it's the love of money that's the root of all evil? Well, we're programmed that way. And this Two of Pentacles says that maybe we're changing our values, what's important to us. Not just money. Pentacles are things that we value. And we're kind of trying to rebalance that, okay? Because up to this point, hasn't really worked so well for us. Yes, we're optimistic about the future. Yes, we feel kind of separated. Now it's time to kind of make a change. We want to look forward, again, with the energy of pushing, pulling. How about this? Nine of Cups. The ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what it is. And with cups, it's something that you love. Now, could it be somebody else? Yeah, sure. But it could also be puppies, kittens, milk, chocolate, whatever it is that you love. Or it could be just loving yourself. Getting back into focus. Balancing values in a new way that works for you. Really loving to appreciate yourself or learning to appreciate yourself. And making the most of your life. Again, it's a question of rebalancing your values, the Two of Pentacles. I mean, so far, when you stop and look about it, it's kind of a positive read. Here we have, tick-tock, time is moving forward, but apparently in a very positive direction. We're very optimistic about our future, okay? Although we don't entirely see it, we're feeling kind of left out. This last year really has left us orphaned, abandoned, if you will. And so because of that, we're recalibrating what's important to us, because what's important to us is what we're going to go for. We want that wish fulfillment. Alrighty? So again, kind of a positive read. And we go now to the magnifier card, number 1, and this happens to be the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, very, very slow. But again, Pentacles are things that we love, that we value. Yes, it could be money, but it could be the other things I listed just a moment ago. And so we are moving slowly in that direction. We are saying, in my estimation, with the Two of Pentacles, okay, I played the game your way. I valued what you told me to value. Didn't work out so well for me. Now I'm going to reset my own values. And to kind of affirm that, we go to the other magnifier card, which is the Death card, which is not a bad thing, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to have to start my life over on some level. I'm going to have to let what isn't working go by the wayside, push it off, so I can move forward. I can't hang on to this anymore. And I'm thinking for a lot of people, that is this past year, that's been the value of this past year, is a chance to reevaluate everything that you've done, everything that you've been told, and decide for yourself, because time is moving forward. And so we have at this point a confirmation of that. This from the Vice Versa deck. This one going forward, it's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spinning forward. Okay, not as fast as we would like, but still spinning forward and allowing us to move forward successfully. So yes, I think the past year, the real value of it was kind of taking a time out and just re-examining just what the heck is going on in our lives. Why do we believe what we believe? Why do we do what we do? And then recalibrating everything based on that. And in fact, in the pre-shuffle, I came up with a couple of additional cards from the Vice Versa deck. One was the Seven of Pentacles, deciding, let me take a look at what I want to create and start working on that more, but I need some time to stop and think about what the heck it is I want to create. And then we also got the Tower card, again reaffirming that we are in a position, and of course, with the Aries new moon coming up now in about 3 weeks or so, that is the beginning of the astrological year. And so Aries is action. And it feels to me like people are ready to take some action in some way. It may be big, maybe little, not important. It's the fact that you're moving forward, tick-tock, moving forward, recalibrating your life, reevaluating your priorities so that you can make a life that works for you. Okay? That's the big lesson of this past year. And in that regard, this past year has been a blessing. All right, speaking of blessings, thank you for coming along with me. I appreciate that you showed up here today. I hope you're back tomorrow. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. Also, I want you to please like, share, hit that little bell, click that little bell. That's important for the YouTube folks, and it's helpful to you because when you click that little bell, a brand new read will show up on your YouTube page every single day. And that's a benefit to me because I'm trying to grow this channel. So that's it. I think it's a very positive, beautiful read. It gives you the power. You are in that mode. So I hope you join me tomorrow for a brand new read. If not, between now and the next time we get together, blessings.